Welcome to the second video of Hearts of Iron for Lord of the Rings, playing as Isengard. In the last video, I took southern Enedwaith, and I think I'll be able to take north Enedwaith, well, the northern part of Enedwaith in this episode. Maybe do some shenanigans against Rohan. I wish this loaded faster. In hindsight, I probably should have had it loaded up to begin with before I started the video, but too late now. And also, I could probably edit out this part, but I don't really know how to edit. You could be my editor. Mom. Oh, there we go. It's finished loading. And apparently I am completely out of manpower. Okay, give it a moment to finish loading everything, and there we go. Sitting at 13%, world tension, no manpower. Now let's see here. Civilian oversight. Just need more manpower. Yeah, manpower is what I need right now. And also railways. Railways would be good. Anyway, can unpause time because I don't think that. Oh, hey, level 2 swordsman equipment. That'll be helpful. Get some defense, extra defense for my units. And go into here and start producing the better equipment. So that'll start producing. Okay, and there's the subjugate Enedwaith focus completed. So hopefully that will mean I get all of Enedwaith. Now I'll get the quarrel with Rohan. Ooh. There we go. Enedwaith is completely mine now. And sulfide decomposition has finished, so we can research something else, and I will get cartography for the terrain penalty reduction. and then I can reposition my army along the Rohan border. Also, I can give a trait to my general. It says, yes, down here. Ooh, more entrenchment speed. That'll be useful. There's quarrel with Rohan. Now I can pillage the towns of Rohan, which will give me, or rather, will give Rohan less recruitable population, less stability, less production efficiency growth, and less factory output by a third. That's nice. And so we'll get that going. And I've now denounced Rohan's integrity. Wonderful. And Theoden. Good old Theoden is still sickly. Wait. Oh yeah, I remember that. So yeah, I have a ally up here. A friend. So go into here, let's look at advisors. What can we get for advisors? More stability, more support. Yeah, that would probably be good. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna get more stability and more support. Now we just keep an eye on research and keep building things and researching things. I think I will get, yeah. As for espionage, I don't quite understand how it works. So I will just kind of ignore it. Okay, yeah. I'm going for more monthly population there. That'll be good. That'll be useful. And I'll add another factory to light cavalry. Try to get more of that out. Oh. Game has frozen. Oh, there we go. He's back. Carriage. It's supposed to be like the mechanized and stuff. There isn't really any sort of actual cavalry, because the cavalry is more akin to tanks. There's pillage the towns of Rohan. Now we can take the forts of Eisen. Luckily, that'll only take 21 days. And hopefully I can get this done fast enough so that I can also get more manpower. So I'll probably need to increase my... I'll probably have to increase my, like, levies and mercenaries. So my pretty much my conscription laws. Alright. Taken the forts of Eisen. Now I can demand the West March. Yeah, I don't have enough divisions for this. So the West March is this. So if I can get the West March, that will greatly shorten the size of the front line required against Rohan. If I can do that, if I can make it shorter. Good, there's orc breeding pits, which will give me more manpower. So already that is 77 monthly growth, unless that changes. 93 monthly growth now. And recruitable manpower, which is still not great. Would be nice if it was weekly manpower. Okay, that's already almost close to being done. Oh yes, and I should be able to increase to very strong centralization. Which will give me more political power gain and less cost for these laws here. And I still do not have enough manpower for everything. Yeah, it's mostly the garrisons that have no manpower. Ugh. I guess I'll have to go down. No, I'm already as low as possible. I could just release it as a puppet. Okay, I'll get steel reinforced shields. Now I have... Oh, one more day. Now, demand the West March. Now... Yeah, so I'll have to go quickly get military innovation. There. Now I have the West March. Now I can spare a couple of units to go on this front. Okay, that's already increased as much as I can. Then I will try to build a supply hub right there. Still have no manpower. Eugh. It's not looking good. Work industrialization, meaning I have more production. Yeah, I'm gonna go for military police. And then... basic tools for more production. I am short so much manpower. Okay, so can't go up to wartime. I can increase mercenaries. Actually, if I wait a little bit, I can get this instead. Volunteer services. So that'll get me a bunch more manpower mobilizing every day. So that'll greatly help me. There's military innovations. Build an army worthy of Mordor now. That should also help fill up some of the garrisons. Yeah, see, it's a lot higher now. It was just at 5,000 a moment ago, now it's at 15,000 out of 48,000. That number is quickly going up. Have I run out of mobilizing manpower? Yes, I have. But at least that makes the situation a lot better than it just was. Eef. Build an army worthy of Mordor and immediately get established breeding ground, orc breeding grounds for the manpower. Which 70 days for the 250,000. Ooh, but recruitable population 15%, and that 250,000 manpower, that'll be great. That'll be very useful to have, because I'll be able to fill up my garrisons completely. As well as have a bunch of manpower left over to fill out my army a bit more, because I only have 15 divisions as it stands currently. So that it just needs 20 more days, and I will have, yeah, it's not looking great. Also, I can probably get, should probably get a Master of War. Yeah, I like this, the look of this army, because recovery rate and initiative, for just that extra 5% division attack isn't good. And so I will get Grorzog for the experience gain and the extra attack. Basic Tools has finished researching, so let's get food refining 2 so that I can keep my army fed. Okay, farms, yeah, 14,500. Construction costs, so just a couple more days and we will have a bunch more manpower. There we go. Even more orcs, eh? Good gore. Good lord. Uh, yeah, I'm gonna get fires of industry, eh? What if I go down here? So some air bases, some steel. Get a research slot, and so the extra steel would be good, but I think for now I'm going to get fires of industry for the extra sieves and mills. So now that's my now that the garrisons are nice and filled out, should start ticking down. Hopefully. Okay. But with military police, still behind there. With military police, I can then improve the ability for my troops here to hold. So, will they be able to fund that? Yes. So, if I add that, good. Now that'll hope. Yep, it's already bringing down the resistance and raising the occupation in Enidwaith. Already down by a couple percent. Fires industry is over halfway done, and we have tons of manpower. Or I suppose it'd be more accurate to say orc power. Okay. That also means that I should be able to convert all of this into the infantry vanguard, which is I think is my best unit. So soft attack 70, hard attack 7.6, and normal infantry vision 62.6. Okay, yeah, it is hard. Okay, now I have leather armor. Going to get leather liners for even. Actually, more organization will be good. Fires of Industry is just about to finish. There we go. Now we can go for more resource production. That'll take 70 days. Now that also means, if I let a day tick by, have a bunch more factories. Though I will need to go up in taxes for less consumer good usage. Just a couple more days for that to tick up to 165, so that I can increase to medium taxes, which will give me a bunch more civilian factories. Oh boy. Yeah, I am short on... Unsurprisingly, I'm short on food for my troops. luckily, this supply hub is going to finish in 5 days. And excavate for resource, it's already over halfway done. Research, going along well. What is my equipment looking like? Short on support equipment, but other than that, I have a decent surplus of everything else. So I think I can train up. Again, the support equipment is an issue. Actually, if I look at this, cavalry, division speed, I think I'm actually going to switch over to mobile warfare. Because that'll give me more speed for my divisions. Okay, excavate resources has finished. Now I'll go for I'm gonna go for the Military Research Committee, just because right now I don't have any, like, armored divisions. Like, at all. Also infantry. Okay, they have support archers, and nothing else. I would like to get them engineer company. Oh. Okay. I would like to get engineer company. And maybe support standard. That will increase... That will only increase their HP by an organization by a very small amount. So I don't think it'll be worth it. Wow, they didn't last very long. Okay. The north here is now fully... The north is fully supplied. Get an upgrade for more soft attack on the archers. Also, I'm gonna add a little bit more skirmishers to my infantry vanguard template. Make them a little hardier. I will need a bunch more military factories to fund my army, so I will get that ready. Now I will get improved combat tactics for the cheaper army doctrine. Master of horses. heavy cavalry, war wagon, and light cavalry. Okay, I'll get this guy for now because I will be focusing more on light cavalry. Okay, if this can get to 25% compliance, that will be great. So I will join the Dark Pact now. So now I am allied with Mordor and... not the Free Orcs of Moria. When did they switch over? Okay. That also means that allied with Mordor, so that is good for me, because once the time comes, can sandwich Gondor between the might of our two armies. I am surprisingly low on infantry equipment. Yeah, I'm starting to get low on food. So luckily they're all my divisions are fully trained now, so I can stop them from exercising. Now I think I'll get more orcs. Yeah. I never actually did ever look at this. I didn't realize that I got an entire 500,000 manpower from just these focuses. So that is very useful. Also, resistance is going down in all states, so I can ignore this, and yeah, I'll need to ignore that. I don't have the capability currently. I can get light cavalry 3. More cavalry, better cavalry. I'll go down that way for the extra soft attack and reliability, but I don't think I'll build sophisticated equipment since it's not as good as other stuff. Okay. Bring that down below, get some of these military factories building. Oh, and first of all, actually, I should probably quickly repair all of this. Okay, can get high commands now. Archery expert, commando unit, logistics expert. Okay, he'd be good. Encirclement penalty. No. Force rate. Cover. Division recovery. I think I'll go for logistics expert for the less division attrition. I think he'll be my best bet. Yeah, I'll see if I can get some. I can't request Lend-Lease because I must be at war. Okay. Okay, I'll quickly get that. And though I will request garrison support. Yeah, I'll request garrison support. 150,000 manpower, which will be good because it'll free up a bunch of. The One Ring is in the hands of the Fellowship. Our scouts report the Fellowship traveling near Argonath, east of the Dead Marshes. Wait a minute, are they related? Huh. So let's launch that. So, there's Hunt for the Ring. So I'm currently doing more orcs, so that was just a random event that did that focus. Okay. More orcs is done. I can get a bunch of generals from that, but I don't think I will. I will get enhanced weapon production, because right now I need a bunch of mills. I'm just gonna send the repair infrastructure ones to the bottom. Because I don't care for that and care about them as much as I do the factories. Okay. So what am I? Okay, shut up. Whatever. Less stability. How dare you? as my chief advisor. Ugh. I do not like Grima Wormtongue. I swear, this man is related to, whatever his name was from, like, The Hobbit, the advisor to the Lord of Lake Town. Huzzah! Third breakfast! Small step for... a small step for all of... for all of Hobbit kind. Okay, currently their army is weak. But mine isn't very much better. Yeah, while I would love to try to take Rohan, I don't necessarily have the troops for it. Well, not really the troops. I have plenty of manpower. I just don't have the equipment for them. Okay. Orc secrets. I can get more factory output, which will greatly help. Get light cavalry 3. I forgot I could do this. So yeah, I can. I just want the extra soft tech and reliability. I do not care about replacing for sophisticated equipment. It is just not as good. It's going up. Why is that? Is it because I'm short equipment, or what? Seems to be fluctuating between going up and down, so I think I'm going to increase to local police force. Just to try to bring that resistance down. Which seems to be working. Which is good. I have plenty of manpower. I am still mobilizing more. Lots more. Yeah, 9. So I'll get another 9 divisions, infantry divisions going, and then set them to join this army, just so I can increase the amount of units I have. Architect, so I can get urban architect, more civilian factory speed, more industry research, more construction research, more daily political power gain. Don't care about political power gain. Capped at 25%, and I have a lot of wood. So yeah, I think that guy would be the best to have. Yeah, so I'm gonna get him. Which means a bunch more wood. I'm also going to get landing craft because I'll need that. Because I'll try. My plan for Gondor is I'm going to hold the front line here and try to naval invade from the south. Once I have enough divisions to actually do that, it will be a great plan. However, I lack a certain amount of equipment. So I think I'm going to get war with Rohan. Just real quick. Oh, and also, almost forgot about my new research slot, which I am going to use to get shipbuilding tools, because I want to be able to start producing ships, but I've taken up all the prime real estate for ships. So I think take one off there, and then just add a dockyard. Good. That should do. You know what? Just start producing the military factories. Can worry about the resistance later. Okay, upgrade my industry. I'll let them train for a couple more days, and then I will, if they aren't finished by then, I will just deploy instantly. Okay. So, 9th of August, you will finish before that, probably, so won't be fully trained, but try to get him as trained as possible. Insufficient leather, you say? So I'm going to trade with Rodwaith for leather, just so I can increase my production speed. Once it gets to 10 days left, I will deploy them. soon as I get that. I'm going to go for dig up the Fangorn Forest. Now, first, pop a quick save, because that's just a good idea. And immediately declare war. So immediately, I should be able to push out Rohan. Should probably also bring down the speed. Oh, good lord. Can't believe you've done this. So yeah, I'm not doing so great. Yeah, methinks this wasn't a good idea. Which is why I have the save game. I'm just gonna load the autosave, because that seems like a safer bet. Because I have more time to prepare then. Okay. And no, because the war has already started. Okay. So, let's try this again, shall we? Just break through the lines. If you can break through the lines, we're good. I need to hold that line. Okay, already I'm doing a lot better than I was. I don't want you to do that. I want them... No? Get rid of you. There. I can get improved tools as well. And that is not good at all. The Ents have gone to war. Not good. Not good at all. Yeah, I'm not doing so great. This war is already not going great for me. Can only hope that Mordor helps out. A lot. No, I was not ready for this. Go back to the save from whence you came. I should have saved before I took that focus. More troops. I need more troops. I don't need longbow. More sword equipment. I learned a certain trick from a YouTuber. Is you set it to no garrison. So that means garrisons do not need anything. That means then quickly set it back to like local police force or whatever you need to set it to. So you can be green. Okay. Dagorland has capitulated. Not a surprise. Oh, yeah, because it's okay, I have a lot more time than I thought I did. Because it's from a focus, it does not expire. Okay, I forgot about that. Yeah, I'll get that guy for cheaper doctrines. Also, what time is it? It's 10:01, and I've been recording for an hour. Yeah, I should probably call it a night here. So, here, I'll even take my own screenshot. So, Windows print screen. There we go. Screenshot. That'll be the thumbnail. Yeah, so I will, just try to, in the next episode, I will try to survive, because I was unprepared for all the shenanigans. Anyway, yeah, exit. There. So, thank you all for watching, and good night. I'm gonna go get some sleep.